Ebenezer is everywhere. Ebenezer is everywhere. As you already know, we are an urban-based global ministry dedicated to individual growth and social transformation through living in the message and carrying out the mission of Jesus Christ. We are Ebenezer, the stone of help. Our Ebenezer has been a stone of help and strong tower to our local and global communities. Our global missions, led by our young adult ministry in partnership with small groups, had successfully established strong sermon-based small groups in both Ethiopia and Brazil. Most recently, the Small Group and Social Justice Ministries Chair, Kathy Morrison and Tiffany Roberts, traveled with Reverend Bronson to Rio de Janeiro to visit our partners, Pastor Marcos and our Brazilian church. Pastor Marcos attended our Ending Mass Incarceration Conference back in January. He was so inspired by our ministry that he invited us in March to help his church develop a social justice ministry where they too could play a role in addressing and ending mass incarceration and issues that Black Brazilians and other marginalized communities in Brazil deal with. Social Justice Ministry Chair Tiffany Roberts and Reverend Bronson hosted a social justice training to help them build a strong ministry and left them with the tools to be effective. The Small Group Ministry Chair, Kathy Morrison, met with the Small Group of Brazil and experienced how the group meets and connects weekly around the Ebenezer Sermon and Fellowship. Lastly, a couple of our young adults, in addition to making preparations for our missions trip later this year, made an emergency trip to Ethiopia in February to provide humanitarian assistance to a member of our church whose family's home was destroyed and they were displaced. They provided the family with the basic needs and also brought a team of social workers from the Meseret humanitarian organization to provide additional resources. And in preparation for our trip in December, they walked through the Meseret campus to take assessment of the need. And one of the major needs that we're going to address will be providing baby formula so that proper nourishment to all babies will be provided, as well as their needs such as clothing and diapers. And most recently, for our local outreach, in addition to providing food, clothing, and access to housing opportunities daily, our Crisis Closet and Outreach Ministry, too, turned it up a notch and partnered with our community partners to host a farmers market and Choose Healthy Life seminars that taught cooking preparations and gave basic health screenings, all in which helps us address the food insecurities and health disparities in the community. Ebenezer, the stone of help, is everywhere.
Bom dia, Igreja Histórica Batista Ebenezer. A graça e a paz do Senhor seja com todos vocês. Que alegria falar com vocês mais uma vez. Que Deus a todos abençoe. Quero dizer-lhes que nós estamos aqui no Rio de Janeiro. Sou da nossa igreja brasileira, Igreja Batista. Tivemos a honra de receber parte dos irmãos aqui em nossa igreja e criamos agora o Comitê de Justiça Social. O Comitê de Justiça Social foi criado baseado no Ministério de Justiça Social aí da Igreja Ebenezer. Que Deus a todos abençoe, porque com certeza o ministério desta igreja tem abençoado vários lugares no mundo e tem chegado também ao Brasil. Que Deus abençoe a cada um, a cada uma. Que Deus abençoe a cada família da Igreja Batista Ebenezer. Graça e paz. Deus os abençoe.